Hey guys, it is Brido here, and welcome back to the Advanced and Recap show for the Royal Hockey League. In today's episode, we're going to go over what happened the week that was for the league, check out the trades, the standings, and all that jazz. Start off, we'll look at the trades here. The Ilya Kovalchuk trade got reversed. It was great that the Minnesota GM was compliant with that. We were able to get him back on his team. And from now on, I'll go through all the trades to make sure everything is all good before we advance. And sorry for the advancement being a bit late this episode, just because of the fact that I've been quite busy over the weekend, and I forgot to do it yesterday. So I just reminded myself to do it today, and then we got it done, so you guys can continue playing your games and whatnot. You can see the standings here as well. I only got one game done for myself, so not really that much, unfortunately, on my part. But I will have a small episode up because I did play one of the other human GMs, the Philadelphia Flyers, my good friends. So we'll get to see that one game in action there. I'll probably have like a 5-minute video or so for that one. And yeah, I possibly might come back to other ones, but sometimes I'm just going at it now, where if there's a week that I just, don't have the time to put up the video for it, then I'm kind of skipping over it. But if there's a week that I, do have the time, I have some extra time to post it up, then I'll post it up so you guys can see what I did and whatnot for my team. But you can still see that in the East, the Montreal Canadiens are up top, still shining strong. Unfortunately for him, he was away for a little bit, so Kais wasn't able to play as many of his games. You can see his lead, a little bit of deterioration there, but for the same thing for us, we're kind of falling back a bit too. We're 3 points behind Carolina. We do have some games in hand, but we have lost ground. You can see our record now isn't too shiny anymore either. But yeah, and with that said, you can see the conference is pretty tight. We have a couple of teams on the lower end there that aren't doing that great. But aside from that, everybody's doing pretty strong, so it's pretty cool to see that that's going well. And I'm still enjoying playing the games. I hope you guys are enjoying them as well. I want to talk a little bit while these are going as well regarding my New York Islanders Be a GM series. I did touch on it lightly in my channel update episode, but I will touch on it a little bit more here so you guys that are more interested in the NHL stuff see it as well. So essentially right now it's kind of debunked. I haven't been playing much NHL at all. The only times I've really been playing is when I've been playing with you guys in this league. The reason for this is I'm really down on playing NHL 13. The game, I enjoy playing the game, but it's more to do with the fact that the lockout is happening, and I really don't want to be reminded of the fact that there's no hockey right now. It's kind of one of those things. I'm just doing other stuff, playing other stuff, and then when hockey is back on, I'm going to be back into hockey, more interested in hockey. But for the time being, I really just don't want to be reminded of the fact that I can't just turn on hockey late at night and watch my Vancouver Canucks play. So it's one of those things that, I feel bad that I'm not doing it, and then a lot of you guys want to see it. So what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to try and play some games, from time to time and put the episodes together. I might be doing like 4 games in an episode over a week, so it's really not going to be that active. And I'm sorry for that. It's just, again, like I said, I'm just not very interested in doing it. And a lot of my content is based on what I'm interested in. I try and, get stuff up for you guys, but also want to be interested in what I'm doing because it's more of a hobby of mine than anything. And, I want to be interested in posting stuff rather than it being a chore or something I don't want to do. But I will try and get some games done because I know you guys enjoy it, and I want to get that up for you as well. So stay tuned for in the future. I can't guarantee it right away, but I'm going to hope to get a couple of games done, then, do a little bit of editing, get a couple more done. And once I got an episode together, I'll throw it up here, and you guys can check it out, and it will be still top content and whatnot, but at the same time, I just can't really guarantee the sporadic nature of what it might be, but I'll continue to try and do it. And I can pretty much guarantee that when hockey is back on, my interest in hockey is going to be back up too. So when that comes around, definitely you guys probably see more hockey content from me. But for then, I'll still be doing the Royal Hockey League. So I love playing with you guys. It's really enjoyable. And the league's a lot of fun too, kind of seeing the nuances of it and whatnot. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for my Winnipeg Jets episode where I'll have that one game against Philly. So you guys can check that out. But for the time being, that's the end of this one, guys. And I hope you enjoyed.